What's going on, guys? Rico here, taking a look at Advanced Warfare Multiplayer on the PlayStation 4. In this video I'm going to talk a little bit about my favorite class loadouts right now, as well as Hardpoint. So here we go. I'm a big fan of this BAL assault rifle. It's the one you start with, so use it. I put a foregrip and silencer on it. If I'm playing Team Deathmatch or Search, I love to put a parabolic mic on it, just so you can hear people with silencers and they show up on your radar. It gives that little extra advantage and prevents them from being totally stealth. I also like to use Perk 1 Greed with Danger Close and Flak Jacket. My Perk 2 is usually Peripherals, if not Blind Eye. Blind Eye's good if you're in a lobby where they're getting a lot of kill streaks, but Peripherals really opens up your mini-map more and makes it so you can see more of it. And if you have that parabolic mic on your gun, it shows even more of that. Perk 3, always Blast Suppressor. I don't think I'll ever be able to live without that, unfortunately. As well as Scavenger. That way when you're going on a long kill streak, you don't have to worry about picking up someone else's gun. You can just keep reloading whenever you kill an enemy, especially in Hardpoint where they kind of run into it. For my score streaks, I usually go with a UAV, and I have a little add-on to it to extend the time and give you more assist points. That way when you get it, it can help you get to your next score streak faster. I also like to use the sentry gun in Hardpoint, and I have it set to sentry mode so I don't have to man it. As well as the warbird if I'm feeling extra lucky. Usually it's kind of hard to get up to that. I have to be having a really good game, and because it's Hardpoint you only get 50 points a kill. You really want to just be capturing points. If you're on the point, you're getting 125 points a kill, so that makes it a little better. But you probably won't live as long. Let's see if I can find where this guy is. Also, I like to have the trophy system exosuit on. That is incredibly useful in this game mode, especially when you're on a hard point alone. You see enemies are coming. Usually they're going to throw some grenades in there. Your flak jacket only does so much, so that can really save you.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
So this game's been out for about 3 weeks when this video is going up, almost 4. And I have to say I'm a big fan of it. I got really down on Ghost near the end. I actually kind of enjoyed that one when it came out, but then by the end I was pretty much done with it. There was a lot of BS happening in it, I thought, so this was actually a nice change of pace. And it didn't completely reinvent the formula like it kind of felt like it would when we first saw the trailers for it. It's just that a nice different feel to the same game you love, which I think is what Call of Duty really needs to do. If it tries to change too much, it's going to lose a lot of its fans. I'm sure there's some people that don't like this one, and I'm sure there's some people that love this one. I'm in the I like it category. I can't say I love it yet, but it's definitely a step in the right direction for the franchise.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
So they had a recon drone up there. Cold-blooded would have been great for that situation, but I just don't have enough perk points. It's just something to consider if you don't want to run peripherals and you don't really use your mini-map, although you really should.
Hardpoint contested.
Ooh, there we go, double kill. Uh-oh. So a really good spot for this hard point is if your teammates are on it, you go back behind that helicopter, and then you can just kind of peek around the sides and see the lanes that they're coming down towards it and help your team out a little, and also get a shot on them if they're behind the boxes on the helicopter side.
Hardpoint contested.
This hard point, it's pretty much just try and stay to the side if you can. You probably don't ever want to go in here unless you're trying to cap it, because you're going to die. They spawn on all sides, it seems like. They'll come from both sides, they'll come from the middle there, so don't expect to live too long when you're down here. But these little corners are great for a few kills.
Hardpoint contested.
I don't know where they're coming from. That's a teammate.
Hardpoint has moved.
Alright, well, guess they're not going to come for this one.
Hardpoint contested.
This objective, I really just like to be cornered up in the building.
Our UAV is online. Hardpoint contested. Incoming enemy care package. Enemy UAV above. Enemy UAV above.
Like I was saying, there's a little road down on the side of that building that looks out onto the beach. That can be a great place to hang out, because usually people aren't looking there, they're looking high or into the building.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hostile, capture the hardpoint.
Another thing hardpoint is, and if you're playing on a TG team, you guys probably know this, always have someone ready at the next hardpoint when there's about 10 seconds left. That way you cap it right away, you get a few free points pretty much, unless they're trying to do the same thing. You only really need 1 or 2 people on the hardpoint. Try not to have your whole team on it. Go out, cover some of the lanes, make it easier so less guys are charging your teammates that are actually on the point. If you can take out a few of them before they get to your teammates on the point, it's a huge help.
Hardpoint contested. UAV ready. Friendly UAV above. Hardpoint has moved.
If you ever want a few, I don't want to say free kills, but if you ever want to know where enemies are, just kind of stick around where the hard point just left, and you're going to find some enemies.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Enemy care package incoming. Enemy UAV above. Remote turret ready.
So I'm actually not using Danger Close, I'm using Low Profile, which is my other favorite perk in the perk one. That's what I use in every other game mode pretty much. I just hate being seen on UAVs. There's no point to it. There's no point not using it. Nothing else is really that useful, I don't think. Everything else you can survive without, but that one will definitely save you. And that's all for this match. 250 to 106. Not too shabby.
Good work.
Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite loadouts are. What are your hardpoint strategies? What your favorite map is. All that good stuff. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.